Transitioning from being an amateur fighter to a pro fighter wasn't by choice because of how many bouts I had and how many people wanted to compete against me. People look at 30 fights, they see experience. Some people would take it, but other people would be doubtful. So it was just getting harder to get fights. And my coach said it was about time for myself to start getting money out of it. So after my 30th fight, we went pro.
Keep to the body, keep to the head. Make sure you guys are always moving.
My name is John Garcia. I'm from Inglewood, California. My upcoming fight is gonna be for Fighters Rep, February 28th at the AIM Sportsplex.
So John Garcia is making his second pro debut, February 28th for Fighters Rep. This young man's been fighting, has over 30 amateur fights, you know, some ups and downs, but this guy's been amazing. I've had him since he was 13 years old. Breathe through your nose. Keep the water in your mouth. Do not drink it. Breathe through your nose. Ready? Shadow box. Don't drink it. Breathe through your nose. Go. You know, when it comes to me training amateurs and pro, I teach them the same way because it doesn't make sense to train your amateurs and then now they're pro, now you gotta start training as a pro. No, the way we've been training is the way we've been training every year. I don't wanna see A, B, C. Try to mix it up, go from A to M to J, whatever you guys gotta do, just move. Good, drink. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stretch it a little bit.
I know that my opponent, some of my past teammates train with him. He's a real good fighter, you know, I respect him. I respect anybody that steps inside the ring. But I know it's gonna be a good fight. I know he's working hard, I'm working hard. We're just gonna put it out in the ring, let the best man win.
I am fighting John Garcia. He is from Team Victory Muay Thai. Very traditional Thai fighter. I've seen a bunch of his tape. Excited to go out there. He's a veteran. I would consider him a veteran, even though he only has one pro fight. He has a lot of amateur Muay Thai fights, and I'm super excited to test my skills out there against him. My name is Milton Arguello. I am from Woodland Hills, California. I fight out of Muscle Farm and Milton Arguello Mixed Martial Arts Academy. And I am a professional MMA fighter and going to make my professional kickboxing debut.
Start with whatever you want first.
Okay.
You do a combo, he does a combo. Last minute, get creative. Creative.
I try to select who I'm training with. I'm not really big on doing like a whole big team type thing. I like it more curated to like me personally when I'm getting ready for a fight. Typically like 4 to 6 people that I think that are gonna be very beneficial to my performance.
Muscle Farm is kind of like an open training facility to those that are invited. This camp has kind of been like coaching by committee. It's been us as a collective kind of coming up with the best solutions to the problem we're gonna solve.
Jordan's actually overseeing this kickboxing fight, like as a head coach role almost. He probably has the most extensive striking knowledge like of any person I know.
Don't spam this either.
I know, I'm fucking
Yeah, it's
trying too hard for it.
You have to meet him in the middle.
Okay.
He's walking, then you go for it.
What gym is he from?
Team Victory?
Team Victory.
Yeah. His name's John Garcia.
There you go. For this fight, it's not a Muay Thai fight, it's a kickboxing fight, and we're fighting a good opponent. We know his gym, we know their camp. It's 2 guys going in there and putting a fight together.
I decided to take a pro kickboxing match because of the challenge. I think the biggest difference between a kickboxing fight and an MMA fight is the pace. I might get a lot of hate for this, but I think in an MMA fight you can coast more. you know, take someone down and almost lay on top of them and take your rest. And it's really hard to do that in kickboxing, especially under Glory rules, because you know, you can't be in the clinch for more than 3 seconds.
He's like a clinch Muay Thai guy, so it's weird that he'd take a kickboxing fight.
Goes straight to the clinch.
Yeah, his punch is a clinch.
Punch, kick, and then he's trying to like Thai
One of
clinch.
his go-to weapons.
Yeah.
He won't be able to do that much.
Exactly. If I go here, boom, and Johnny holds me here, it's like break. Yeah. Almost like a boxing, like, you know, hold him.
You can still grab something real quick, land, bend knee, and
Like
then-
2, 3, yeah.
Right?
Yep. Number 3, back to it.
There's a lot of stuff that we're not able to do because it's not a Thai fight. But the great part is we've been drilling all these drills every day. Okay, so here, we're gonna hit that jab, block, slip. Yeah, okay, again, hit, slip, there you go. Once I retract back here, bring back your body. Good, then 2, 2, 2. Good. Because my teaching is we focus on traditional boxing. Here we go. Hit, 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 hit. Good. Then we focus on traditional Muay Thai. Then we'll mix it up in traditional kickboxing because a lot of our fighters here are MMA fighters. Now, once you come right here, block, roll, then come back in. Ready? Jab, slip. Good. Move her in. 2. Here we go. Jab, slip. Block, hey, nice. So it's not hard for John to transition from Muay Thai to kickboxing. Here we go. Hey, hey, good. Hey, hey, nice, John. 2 jabs. Hey, hey, here we go. Hey, go, hey, 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 go. Here we go, 2 jabs. Hey, 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 oh, hey. Nice.
I met Crew out when I was about 13 going on 14 through an outreach program called Team Victory Outreach. Growing up, you know, I didn't really see many things in my future involving fighting. I just knew that I liked it. I grew up watching Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Z, Bruce Lee. You know, I'd watch all his movies. I have them all memorized. You know, Enter the Dragon was my favorite one. Tried Taekwondo when I was little. Didn't really do much because I was like overweight and I was a chubby kid.
John, I mean, as much as he's a fighter, as much as they call him the caveman, he's the most humble, gentle, respectful young man I've known. I've been working with him since he was 13 years old. When I started the outreach, teaching Muay Thai and boxing for free in the city of Inglewood, he was one of the young people that popped up in the alley and rolled up on my door and wanted to learn Muay Thai. One of my rules was whatever I teach you, you keep it to yourself. You use it, God forbid, for self-defense, but use it inside the gym.
That's the rule anywhere. You know, whatever we teach you is for self-defense purposes, in case of emergencies, in case some situation happens. Me, being a buster, decided to lollygag with some homies after school. We'd have a little own fight club.
Hey, yeah, good. Ooh. Before Facebook was around, we had MySpace. And someone said, hey, coach, you know John's fighting at school. And then when I went to MySpace, there's a video of John with my gear, and he would spar with them and have their own little UFC fight. Well, when I saw it, I was pissed off, had a little word with them, and I kicked them out. Yeah, body shot. Yeah, look at my body. Straight right cross. If I come at you, straight right cross. There you go. You know, he came back after a while, he came back to us, and I had the guys put it on him and beat him down. Busted his nose up and kind of woke him up. And ever since then, he just kind of did a 360. Good, throw it. Man, harder than that.
I'm still a knucklehead, you know. I still have my moments where when Crew Rod and I were hitting pads or something. Back then, I used to throw fits. Now, you know, I just suck it in, take that deep breath, go back into work.
But this young man went to City College, got his AA, went to Dominguez College and then got his degree, and then he went for his master's. Yeah, keep moving, no squat. You know, I'm so proud of him. He's not just my fighter, he's not just my student, he's my son.
Growing up, I didn't have a father, so Crew Rod was one of my male role models. And so as a person, you know, I see him more as a dad. So when I'm competing in fights, not only do I want to win for myself, I want to win for my team, but I also want to make him proud.
This is Milton Arguello's Mixed Martial Arts Academy. Small space, I like doing my privates and group sessions here, like small group sessions, like 4 to 6 people max. So this logo was done by my good friend, Tim. Tim owns Dodgy Collective. They've been supporting me since I started in amateurs. You know, they were my first real sponsor, and he drew that up for me. I actually have that tattooed on me, and my dad got it tattooed on himself too. The majority of fighters do have a second job. You don't really make a lot of money fighting. It's tough unless you have sponsors and you know you have a good business plan, a good sense. It's very tough to make it as a fighter, just in everyday life. Overhand, hook to the body, skip. There you go. Good, 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 good. What led me to starting my own garage gym? I started teaching privates for extra cash. I really felt a passion for coaching, and I really thought, hey, this is something I can do. I think I'm doing it well. If I take this serious, I need my own space. So I decided invest in some mats, invest in some equipment, and then like see where the ball's going from there. 1, 2, 3. We are at my house getting some training in, getting my buddy Irv ready for his PKB in 2 weeks, making sure he's just staying sharp. I like to keep it small in here, especially because like obviously we're limited in room, but it allows me to give them more attention. So you're gonna be throwing whatever the fuck you want at Irv. All right, Irv is just playing defense. He's moving around and playing defense. All right, he's gonna use the whole space. You're just gonna stalk him down and just try to hit him. Okay?
Leg kicks, body
Whatever
kicks,
the fuck you want, anything you want. Okay? Anything you want. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm super grateful for the opportunity to be able to like coach and receive money from it, and go for it. Coaching, thankfully, and knock on wood, provides more than enough than I need to be able to live comfortably. 3, 2, 1, and time. Irv, you're out. All right. Oh, you fucked up throwing that many punches. You're not done, my friend. All right, you guys are playing a little leg game. Leg kicks only, so if I land a perfect leg kick on you, you gotta do 1 burpee. Okay?
We got a good group of dudes here. Milton's a fucking dope coach. Takes care of us, pushes us, shows us the ropes.
Not everyone's your height, homie.
Oh, you good, mommy? You good? That ain't good.
40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds.
Shoot, I've been here for what, 2 years now? Before he even had the mats and stuff.
Don't block with your hand. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Training was tough as hell, especially since I'm getting ready for a tournament. Milton likes to push it at the end with the cardio.
Keep it up in time, rest. 1 more burst and the round is over, okay? Just like the fight. 3, 2, 1, and go. Leave it all out there, leave it all out there, leave it all out there.
Let's go, Irv!
Those ropes ain't shit!
Get up, dog, you got this, come on, Irv!
Time, hands up, 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 hands up. I decided to take a pro kickboxing match because I train a bunch of students. I train them in kickboxing. I don't think it's right that I haven't fought pro kickboxing. Need to throw up? I need this experience for myself, but also to show them that like, hey, you can do it too. Like if I'm doing it, you can do it. Good shit. Good shit.
Good shit, bro.
Inside.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Thanks, coach.
Yep, yep.
So right now, just gonna have you guys move around. It's light, don't go crazy. John is the guy that we're looking at to really show something this year. This man is amazing, talented. He's one of the most hardworking Muay Thai fighters in Southern California.
Fans can expect a very fun show.
That was nice. That was nice too.
I think they are taking me lightly just because I am the jiu-jitsu guy and I'm going into a kickboxing fight. But I have some fun stuff up my sleeve and I'm excited to display them, and I think I'm gonna finish him.
Nice. Get that flow, get that flow.
They can expect a good 3 rounds of just showcasing my technique, showcasing what my coach and I have been working on, and showing a different side of caveman, getting a bit more violent.
On Friday, February 28th, live from the Ames Sportsplex in Seal Beach, California.
Here you go.
Fighters Rep 9, the most talented young strikers on earth collide and compete for the Lions Shield.
Thanks for watching. For more content like this by The Bearded Baby, please hit the subscribe button. I've got a bunch more documentaries you can watch on fighting, and I'm planning on posting some short movies later this year. I'm even planning on doing a web series with fight choreography. Also subscribe to Fighters Rep as well. They've got a ton of content coming out every day, including videos by me and a live stream of Fighters Rep 9 when these two guys actually fight.